Daniel 9, verse 18. Oh, my God, lean down and listen to me. Open your eyes and see our despair. See how your city, the city that bears your name, lies in ruins. We make this plea not because we deserve help, but because of your mercy. When I first read this verse, I thought, how apt for a time such as this. I thought of my city, London, and how much it's changed. And I thought of God's city, the church, and the changes that church has had to make over the last year. And once I thought about these for a little while and all the kind of thoughts of despair that it conjures up within, what actually struck me was the last word of the verse, mercy. Whatever the situation, however much our city seems to be in ruins, we need to cry out to God, and not because we deserve help, but because of His mercy. And if we're to cast ourselves on God's mercy, isn't that how we should be treating others? We don't help or love others because they deserve it. When we think about being kind to a stranger or neighbour, who are we thinking of? The sweet elderly grandma or the middle-aged grumpy beer drinker? If God prompted you to take a gift to one of your neighbours to demonstrate His love, who would you go to first? Taking a cake to Grandma or a pack of beers to Grumpy John? We should be the living embodiment of God's mercy to our neighbours and to all those around us, and not because they deserve help, but because of His love. So we cry out to God. We cry out to God for our neighbours, for our city. We ask God to see our despair. We ask for a blessing on London, on our neighbourhoods, on Lewin, on the whole church, and not because any of us deserve help, but because of His mercy.